Morning, everybody. Chad, Dawes Farms. Woo! Look at that dirt. Look at those chickens not spreading that dirt. Man. So if you guys want to see a little bit more about the garden, you can watch the Dawes Outdoors channel. Thank you, cowboy. And that's not to keep things separate or make you go watch another channel or nothing like that, but like when I was working on the garden and stacking all those rocks, I literally just like, hang on. I literally just like sit the camera on a tripod and stack rocks. So if you want to watch it and see it transform, awesome. Okay. I'll obviously show like a before and after, or, you know, you've clearly seen it on this channel. But if you want to see like what we do and the type of flowers Ray picks over the next, you know, few weeks, go over there. I haven't looked in here in a minute. Woo! Hey, at least we know we don't have a black snake eating our eggs. Oscar. Because he became raccoon food a couple nights ago. That's for sure. What are we doing, Bubba? Chickens! Pig! Pig. And if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. This is my lovely wife and I's 40 acres in Northeast Oklahoma with all our critters. Just look at them. Look at them. Oh my goodness. So you guys have seen Mama sheared before. Not that it's nothing new. You've seen her. Rosie, however, is huge. That is a big alpaca. She's taller than her mom. And look at little Gilly. Oh my goodness. Those dark spots are like birthmarks, basically. There's nothing wrong. It's not blood, nothing like that. And then little Ruby. Oh, little Ruby. Woo! All right, you guys are good though. And hang on, here's the best part. I bought, because we had the, you know, I don't want to dwell on it too much, but we bought some goats at an auction that had something called CL. It's very dangerous. It's very nasty. It's very unfair. It is a lie that someone sent those goats through there because they were clearly infected, noticeable by the huge mass underneath their neck. And that goat infected some of our other goats, and that's horrible. The equipment we had to be really careful with. I mean, I brought the chute over here, but like the goats didn't run through the chute, but they did get up in the feed bunks. So I actually learned that the best way to clean a feed bunk from something like CL is to leave it in the sun, face up, let it just melt and incinerate. Because think about that, a metal feed bunk or a black poly feed bunk, how hot does that thing get during the summer? Just facing the sun. So that's the best way to clean them, but we didn't want to risk anything, so I tossed a few of them. I kept the safest ones, but I did buy the alpacas, a completely new one that no goats have ever been in. We'll get that over here for them, but oh, well, we got chicks. We got baby chicks. Hurry, because there's a storm blowing in. We actually had a dozen, more than 2 dozen, not quite 2 dozen chicks in the garage, and they just got tired of being in the garage, point blank. So I brought them out here, spread DE everywhere, diatomaceous earth, brand new straw, brand new bedding, and turned them loose in here, and I buttoned up all the holes, but it didn't matter. They still got out, and they still get out. See them living? See where they're living? I hear another one. I think it's outside the fence or outside the barn. But yeah, they found a hole over there underneath the pink trough, which I didn't find. And that's where they hang out. So they're all right. They have food and water. Cowboy's already semi-introduced himself. I mean, he does not care yet because they're not laying hens. But they are safe because of this guy. What's up, buddy? What's up, big guy? What's he doing? I hear the pig. You better hurry. You better hurry. One more. That's a boy. That's a good boy. Hi, buddy. Oh, don't say nothing. Shh, shh. Don't say nothing. Be cool, man. Be cool. Yeah. Let's see if we can see the baby chicks. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. They're under there, trust me. They're all under there. Easy poo. Easy poo. Pig, pig. So the baby chicks are under there. Nobody can get to them because of this guy. The pigs actually sleep under there as well. Thinking what we're gonna do is probably wall off with some hardware cloth part of this barn and just hang some nesting boxes in there. Not necessarily make it a coop because we have a coop, but that way the animals, the chicks at least, the storm's coming, man. It's just relentless. It's already 20-mile-an-hour winds. That way the chickens have other places to lay and hopefully don't just lay anywhere they want. But heard something pop. Hang on. Yep. So we actually have to be really, really careful. A couple days ago, I was fixing the fence out front and Ray was on the back porch and heard a limb snap back here, which is just really, really rough. It's scary too. So she called me, semi-concerned, obviously. She thought she knew where I was at, but she said it was significant enough that when you hear that, you find out. So. Still in gear. Let's take the grass puppies some hay. Woo! So much to clean up and still just a lot of work to do. But what a life that this is my work, amen. That's the leach field. The ground is always wet right now. We just had so much rain. What'll help is continuing to take down trees and get some sunlight on that pasture over there. Make a world of difference drying that out. There's actually, like, I kid you not, probably a dozen 6-foot by 6-foot pools of water just standing over there in that lower pasture, and probably a dozen more up top, just because the sunlight can't get through. The water doesn't evaporate and it just sits there and slowly runs downhill. So no big deal, one day at a time. I'm not sure where they're at. When it's really windy like this, they can't hear. So I'm gonna be able to get in here and dump this bale and cubes before they get to us. It's one of my favorite views right here. And ideally, we want to take down like almost all of these trees this side of the path. That's only like 75, 80 feet off of that fence. Let's go stick this bale in the shade. I can't believe that they haven't found me yet. It appears I need more cameras. Let's throw some cubes on the ground and see if we can call them up here. All right, place your bets. Are they way down there? Or are they way up there? Because the donkeys went up there. And that just shows, man, look at that grass, by the way. Come on now. I want a little bit of credit for growing grass in the woods. Donkeys went up there, and that's actually where, I think that's like their new hangout, way up top. That's where Fiona had her calf. This isn't near as big a pasture, and I can see the front gate, so I don't think they're over there. But we're gonna find out together, because this is kind of cool. Literally have such a big pasture, I can't find 13, 14, 15 animals. There's at least 10,000 pounds of cattle walking around here, and I don't know where they're at. I've actually never done this before. Always wondered if they can't see me, which they can't see me when I call because they're so far away, but if they can't see me, will they still find the cubes? Because normally when I call them, I'm standing by the cubes. So all the cubes are up there where I've been dumping hay. So let's see. It's really windy. They may not hear me. Woo! Dogs heard me. Woo! Waited till the wind died a little bit. Hopefully they're here. This video is going to be completely different here in about 5 seconds. Come on, cow! If you're new here, we have really tame cattle. Like if they test the fence, even when there's food, even when there's water, I would sell or move that cow on, or eat that cow for that matter. That steer, that bull. But ours are so tame that as long as they got food, for the most part, they stay in the fence. They are kind of pressing my fence up front a little bit, as you guys have seen in a few videos, but that's in large part due to how tight the fence is and how waterlogged the ground is right there. And when it gets wet, it pops up, they can smell it, they go eat it. Yep, they were back there where Fiona has been eating. Now, Glory's the one we want to look for. She's the last one to calf this season. Oh, she's way up here. Where'd she go? There she is. So just seeing her doesn't mean there's not a calf. Let's see here, watch. I'm gonna be real quiet. They don't know I'm here. See if she finds the cubes. Not yet. Babies. All right, they found them. Let's get out there so you guys can see them. Good morning. Princess. Oh, going straight forward, huh, Tipsy? She just realized there's cubes. Wait a minute. So even though I said, where's she at? Even though I said Glory is our last to calf, that's a planned calf. This cow, Tipsy, is bred by the neighbor's bull at the old farm. I have no doubt. No doubt whatsoever. And I don't think she'll last 2 weeks. I think there'll be a calf on the ground based on what I'm seeing. If not less. Wait, look. Boo! You stinker. It's okay. I'm just saying hi. It's okay. What's up, buddy? What you doing? Somebody keeps saying that old Honey there is a boy. But I got news for you. That's no boy. That's a girl. Don't do that to me now. Come on, that's a girl. Gosh, it's so hard to tell these days. You can just be a, rainbow unicorn butterfly. It's hard to tell what the cows are even. Look at you, man. Goodness. Look at both of them. A month old and 2 months old. No, more than that. March 5th and April 5th. Oh, look at the little baby. Are those horns? No, not yet. That's where they'll be though. Yeah, 1 bull, 2 heifers. Woo! And somebody asked, where's she at? Somebody asked about the bumps on June's neck. Well, they all have them. That's called a dewlap. And I don't know what it's for, but apparently you're not cool if you don't have one. Glory, when are you gonna share that baby? When are you gonna share? What's up, buddy? Miss Belle. Maximus. Hang on, they always push each other around, so give them their space there. Nelly. Whew. Yeah, I'd like to take down almost every tree, and certainly any tree that can hit the fence right here. I think it'd be really pretty. I think, yeah, it'll certainly help the grass grow, make us feel better about fences falling or trees falling on a fence. That's what's gonna happen. But it's so funny. Everybody hollers at me about putting my water in the shade. Leaves and branches from the trees fall in the water because you told me to put it in the shade. And then you get upset that there's straw and leaves in the water trough. So make up your minds. What are you gonna paint it?
It's a secret. I look homeless.
Listen.
Okay, well,
Listen, let me finish.
Hang on.
Before anybody...
Just show them my outfit now, because
Yeah.
you already have.
Well, first off, it's 85 degrees outside, and she thinks it's cold because the air's on 70. Secondly...
It's always cold in here.
Secondly, it's cold because it's hot outside. Anyway, the deal. Okay, first off...
This is my painting work inside, like...
I've been working inside and painting for 6 months now. Anybody rushes out and orders Ray clothes, go watch the DOS Outdoors channel because you'll get to see Ray's closet. So when she comes out here in my shirt, don't worry. She has plenty of clothes to wear. So actually, well, when we bought the, I didn't know this, but when we bought the truck, you got like Ford points.
Yeah.
And we picked up some t-shirts. Yeah.
Meaning I got more.
Yeah, I don't
Extra
wear them. These are, ask Grandpa Doss about these. Okay, these are the soft tri-blend shirts. I have 12 of these black shirts. That's all I wear. I don't want anything else. That's all I wear. In the winter, I tuck them in and I put a hoodie on. That was a good time about Chad's life.
Wardrobe.
Our wardrobe. Well, we can't afford clothes because the kids have nice clothes. But I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm being funny, but disregard the mess. Disregard the mess, okay? We made everybody burritos and tacos earlier. It's like 4 o'clock in the evening.
All while painting the kitchen. At the
All
same
while
time.
painting. But go watch the DOS Outdoors channel, and this mess and these colors and all this will make more sense. I do want to show you guys though, this isn't that dark, but it looked really dark when we watched it a second
It
ago.
looks completely black on camera, but
Yeah.
it's not.
It's not. It's like chalkboard gray. It truly is.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's called iron ore. It's kind of all the rage, but it's also getting ready to, what are you going to do if, do you not want to tell them yet?
Guys, I'm about to change it all.
Okay.
Not all.
We're going to need more tape. Anyway, yeah. The kitchen, this is a pink fridge. It's a lovely fridge. It's like a pale pink. I can handle it. It's pretty. If it was bright pink, I'd be like, eh. But it is really pretty. I don't mind it at all. But we had like a seafoam green, and we got rid of that yesterday. But if you just go watch the DOS Outdoors channel, all this will make sense. Guess what we're currently doing? Baby watch for Tipsy. I think Tipsy's gonna go before Glory.
Really?
She is that close. The little
Yeah.
dangly thing out of the calf launcher. I haven't seen one hit. I haven't seen one actually come out. I don't know what noise it makes, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I hope it's a boy though, so we can at least eat it.
Highland Angus out there, Longhorn Angus out there.
We don't talk about it much because they still watch, and I don't mean anything by it, but there was a neighbor with a bull at the old 20 that we didn't talk about much that had no regard for how the fence didn't work and didn't want to help or participate or contribute or band her bulls that she was just going to eat. So anyway, that's all in the past. Don't worry about the Angus Longhorn cross. Tipsy will be okay because it's not her first calf. June is significantly smaller than Tipsy. Way smaller. Like hips, I would say 4, 5, 6 inches narrower.
And it was her first baby, and Frank
Correct.
was huge. But Tipsy having an Angus, she'll be
okay.
fine.
And that's coming from Aaron and Kylie. And I'm not saying there couldn't be a complication for something unrelated, but it won't be due to that bull. Plus that bull, this bull, the one that bred June, was a leased bull from like a bull leasing farm where they lease.
Was it an Angus or a Dexter?
It was definitely an Angus. He does not run Dexter.
Ah.
Frank's dad was a stud. Okay. The calf inside of Tipsy, not a stud. No way. So, but he'll eat. If it's a boy. If it's not, we'll figure it out. But we do have panels now, and we have chains to pull and a safe way to treat them if we have to call the vet or get help. You got to remember too, our neighbor's been raising beef, Charlais, since, well, the family's been doing it since was it 59 or 79? I think it's the 60s. I think it's been almost, what would that be, 60 years?
Don't know.
Well, you're helping me here. Yeah. Did you go on summer break too, or what?
Yes.
The math.
Yes, I did.
Done with math homework. Well, lucky you. Carter's a little math whiz. You don't have to worry about it. He didn't even bring math homework home.
Yeah.
Case is doing math. I'm like, call grandma. I don't know.
I did.
We're gonna get out of here. And apparently we're gonna paint more. But we do have a storm rolling in. It's supposed to be just severe thunderstorms, right? But we're under a tornado watch.
Yeah.
We're under a tornado watch until 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's currently 1600, 4 o'clock. Okay. Please show them what you're doing. Play-Doh. I've got 3 videos ready to go on the DOS Outdoors channel, so go watch it. Okay? They'll be coming out shortly. Yeah, with that said, that's it for us here. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces.